number of oscillations per second. Heart pumps the blood to the different body organs.
Both statements aren't true, it is always true.
Good afternoon to all the principals, teachers and my dear students. Today let us discuss something very often we all get confused. So before that, let me introduce two young sparrows. Today with me Jansi and Rishida. So let me ask them to introduce themselves. Jansi.
Hi my dear friends, a very happy good afternoon to one and all. My good name is Jansi of Senior Inter BPC from Mind Rails Magnet College.
Hi beautiful sparrows, I am N. Rishita of second year BPC from Mind Rails.
So let us start the episode, the English doctor. So today let us discuss the words which are very often confused. These words are often confused whenever we write, whenever we want to speak, especially when we want to write, we just think whether am I writing the correct word or not. So let us discuss that today. So Rishida.
Yes sir.
So I have a word on the screen. Can you read that word?
Yes sir, it is found.
Found. Can you know what is the meaning of that found?
Found means...
What is the present tense of found?
Find sir.
Find, right. So what do you think? How do you use that word? Found.
Yeah, I found a pen there.
Yes.
And I find a pen in my classroom.
Yes.
And that.
Okay.
That's all.
And sometimes you also use a word like discover. You say suddenly you say I discovered a pen.
Yes.
I've heard many students and adults also using the word discover. I discovered a pen.
Yes sir.
Can we use it?
No.
You doubt.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Yeah. And there is another word called invent. So these words found, discover and invent. All these words are often, we find that they look similar. They
yes.
always show a similar meaning, but there is a difference between this. So let's see the first word. Found means it's a find, it's a present tense. This find, that means stumble on, trace or locate. The next example is he found a pen on the ground. And say she found a solution to the problems. Now, next word is discover.
Yes.
Discover means realize or apprehend or notice. Find something already existed. Here we cannot substitute a word with find and discover because discover is something, you find something already existed. For example, Columbus discovered America.
Yes sir.
He discovered a secret tunnel.
Yes.
You cannot say I find it because it's already there. So there is a specific word for that. So you have to use it as discovered. For example, Columbus discovered America because America was already there.
Yes.
Right. Another word you find is
Invent.
invent. Yes. Invent means formulate
Yes.
and create. Okay. So then find something new.
Innovative.
It's not there. Something new.
Yes.
So they're called innovations. That's why invent, the same word. For example, Edison invented the electric bulb. Or you say a scientist invents medicine for diseases. Right? Now.
Sir?
Yes.
Yesterday in my class,
Yes.
and my friend lost a pen, sir.
Right.
I said that, yeah, I discovered your pen.
I discovered your pen. Is
Yeah.
it correct?
No,
Can
sir.
we use it now?
No,
So
sir.
no, don't use it. So when you say I found a pen, you say,
Yes, sir.
or I say I can't find my pen. You can say I can't discover my pen,
Yeah,
or I can't
yes.
invent my pen, right?
Yes, sir.
So invention is now understood. Invention is something new.
New.
Discovery is already something already
Found.
existed. Already existed, and you just discover it, right? Find means it's
It's a
find.
find. Yes.
Okay, right. Now the another word is find is see. Can you find all the four words similar? Kill, murder, assassinate, and execute. Kill, murder, assassinate, and execute.
Yes, sir. Somewhat similar, but
Yeah.
I think there's a difference between those words.
There are some differences,
Yes,
right?
sir.
But do they all point to the one thing? All point to something. isn't
Yeah,
it?
sir.
Kill.
Kill.
So one is all for to kill only. For example, murder is kill, assassinate is kill,
Yes, sir.
execute is kill.
Yeah.
But then what is the difference? There should be some difference, is it?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right, let's see what it is. Kill. Jansi, can you say a word about one example for kill?
Yes, sir. We can use these words when we are killing animals or plants or birds.
Birds,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
not plants, yeah.
Yes.
So when we kill an animal or a bird, you say I killed.
Yes, sir.
But can you use I murdered a bird?
No, sir.
No, you cannot say I
No,
murdered a
no.
bird. You cannot say right?
Yes.
But you can say I slaughtered. Slaughter is for animals, you say, right?
Yes.
So, example, the hunter killed a deer. A snake was killed by the mongoose. You cannot say a snake was murdered by the mongoose.
Oh, sir.
So then you have to use somewhere the word called murder. Murder means the unlawful ending of a human life by another, or take away a life of people, especially with premeditated hatred.
Yes.
Suppose you are angry with somebody in a fit of rage, you kill somebody. It's called murder, right?
Yes.
So its killing is different. So can we use I murdered a cockroach?
No,
Can we
sir.
say
We
no?
can't.
No,
We
sir.
cannot say we murdered a cockroach. We say I killed a
Killed a
cockroach.
cockroach.
Yes.
Or I killed a bird, something
Yeah.
like that. Right. Now let's see. He murdered his neighbor in a fit of rage, anger. Right. Now you have another word called assassinate.
Yes, sir.
So can you give a try for the word assassinate? Means?
Assassinate means we use it for prominent people, sir.
Yes.
Like
very good.
politicians.
Politicians,
Yes. Rulers.
yes. Very famous personalities
Yes,
will be
yes, sir.
when they were killed for political reasons or for political gain, you call it as assassinate.
Assassinated.
For example, can you say any example of somebody?
Gandhiji was assassinated.
Yes, Gandhiji was assassinated
Assassinated.
by
Nathuram.
Nathuram Godse. Yes. Abraham Lincoln was assassinated by John Wilkes Booth.
Yes.
So
Yes.
they are famous personality. They are political figures. So when they are killed for some political advantage, for political reason, we call it assassinate. Like the deliberate killing of a prominent person, often a political leader or ruler, usually for political reasons of payment. It is also called assassinate. We can also from the history, many rulers were killed, assassinated by assassins. Actually, assassins word comes from a Persian word, assassins.
Okay.
Right. Gandhiji was assassinated by Nathuram Godse. Now, you find another word there called execute.
Sir, I don't have any idea about execute.
Execute, you don't have any idea about
No,
execute,
sir.
right? It's also amount to killing.
Yes, sir.
But the only difference is, it is a lawful killing, the legal punishment of killing. For example, a dreaded terrorist or somebody committed a very grave crime and the court rules that this person should be hanged, executed. So that word we
Yes.
use it as executed. They won't say he will be killed.
Yes.
So it should
Yes.
be executed. Legal punishment of killing someone. The dreaded terrorist was executed by the court. Now you find another word is called cry.
Yeah.
Look at the screen. You'll find a word called cry.
Cry.
So what do you mean a cry?
Nothing but weeping, sir.
Weeping. Do you cry often?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I
sir.
used to cry for simple
Yeah.
reasons.
Why do you cry?
For sad reasons.
Sad reasons.
And with joy also.
Ah, yes, that's
Yes,
very
sir.
important.
If
right?
we get
Yeah.
less marks in the
When you are
examinations.
really excited,
Yes.
you cry. So when you are sad, you cry. When you are happy, also you will
happiness.
cry. When it's extreme happiness, you cry. But
Yes.
then
Yes.
you say cries of joy. Tears roll down from your eyes. The
Yes.
tears of joy, they call it.
Yes, sir.
But that is different when you are very sad, extremely sad, you cry. It's different than when you are extremely happy.
Yes.
So tears of joy. So they cry. Another word is
Shout.
So when do you shout?
Now we have shouted, sir.
When
Yes,
we are in
yes.
very anger.
Yeah, when you're angry, you shout,
Yes.
right? Or when you want somebody to hear what you wanted to say, you shout it. Loud voice. Then another word is called shriek.
So we don't have any
Any
idea.
You
idea
don't
about
have any
that,
idea about
yes.
shriek. Okay, fine. So let me see. Let's take it one by one. So
Okay,
cry
sis.
means shed tears or weep. Shed tears or
Weep.
Don't cry over spilt milk. You know what's the meaning of that? Don't cry over. It's a proverb. Don't cry over spilt milk means don't cry about whatever happened.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have done this. I should have done this. I could have done this. No use of
Yes.
crying over that. So it's called don't cry over spilt milk. What is overflown? Now when the milk is overflown, don't cry over that. It's over. Now we cannot get it back. So that's a
Yes,
proverb
sir.
in English. Let's say the baby cried the whole night, right? So shout means yelling, like
Yeah.
utter or loud cry, typically as an expression of strong emotion. You shout when you have become angry.
Yes.
You also shout when you want others to hear you loudly. When you
Yes.
think that others have not heard you, right? He shouted for joy, right? Shriek means you have some doubts. You said you have shriek
Yes,
means
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Shriek.
yes, utter a high pitched piercing sound. Suddenly when I say there is a cockroach under your feet, what do you have? What do you do?
I shriek always.
Yeah, you shout.
shout.
Suddenly
Yes,
you
With
become,
terror.
yes, terror. You become. It's a sound is very piercing sound. Its
Yes.
Yes,
pitch is
sir.
high. So when suddenly when you find a cockroach or a lizard,
Same.
suddenly
Yes,
you
sir.
shriek. Suddenly you cry.
Yes.
That crying is called
Shriek.
shriek. Utter a high pitched
Piercing
piercing sound
sound.
is called
Shriek.
shriek. See, especially as an expression of terror, pain, or excitement. When you are excited also, example is said the girl shrieked on seeing a snake. When you see a snake, usually you don't smile, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
You shriek,
Yeah.
you get excited and out of fear. And said they all shrieked in joy on winning the match.
Match.
For example, suddenly our secretary announces that Rishita has won the super student and she also already won 25,000. What is Rishita's
I
reaction?
shriek with joy.
You shriek with joy. You go back to your school and say, yeah, I have
I
done
won.
it. Yeah, I have
Yeah.
won. That's called shrieking.
Yes.
Joy.
Sir.
Yes. And another word you'll find is like, love, and
Admire.
admire. So like, love, and admire. All the three say words look similar,
Found to be
right?
similar.
Yes. So let's take what is a love. Like means. Like means similar to be.
Fond of.
Yeah, similar.
Yeah.
Similar means she
Same.
looks similar, same. And be fond of. He is like my brother. That means he looks like my brother.
brother.
Or he is similar to my brother. He's as if he is my brother. That's meaning
Yes.
of like. One meaning. Another means I like mangoes.
Yeah.
What is dear to you, a heart. That is called I like mangoes. Love means a feeling of affection or find tempting. Very tempting, for example.
Yes, sir.
Love is different types of loves are there. For example, a love between a mother and a son is different.
Yes.
Love between a man and a woman is different.
Yes, sir.
A love between brothers and sisters is different.
Yes.
So each word has got its own. For example, filial love you call it.
Yes.
Other one called agape you call it. Agape means father, the family love is called agape.
Yes.
So different loves are there. So whenever you say love means there are a lot of meanings in that, right?
Then what is affection, sir?
Affection is, the family. You
Family,
liking
it
for
comes-
others, yes. We love our parents, right? We love our brothers, we love all this, yes. She loves eating Hyderabadi biryani. That means find tempting. She cannot but she find it tempting, Hyderabadi biryani. That's another meaning of love.
Love.
You can also say she likes eating Hyderabad biryani, but when you say she loves eating Hyderabad biryani means, it means that it's very, very tempting,
Tempting,
for
yeah.
her. She cannot but go and eat it.
Yeah.
That's called very tempting. Fine. Now, what is the meaning of admire?
I
Admire-
think
yes.
praise.
it's inspired, sir.
Yes.
Inspiring.
Not inspiring, it's very, think highly of somebody.
Okay.
Think very highly of somebody, have a high opinion of somebody, high regard for somebody.
People I admire
Admire.
most.
For example, we all admire Abdul Kalam, our
Yes.
late President Abdul
Yes.
Kalam ji. We all admire great personalities, we can call it. We admire Ambedkar for his contribution to the Indian Constitution. We admire. We cannot say that we love Ambedkar for his contribution to the Indian Constitution. Here we have to use a certain word called admire. Or we can also cannot substitute another word called like. We cannot say that we like Ambedkar for his contribution to the Indian Constitution. We cannot say that. Because each word has to be used specifically. That's very important. In English, each and every word has to be used in the context. We cannot substitute one word for other. That's a speciality here. For example, I told you like, love and admire. Can we substitute other two words here?
No.
For example, we admire Ambedkar for his contribution to the Indian Constitution. No, we cannot say
we
we
can't.
love Ambedkar. We simply say we love Ambedkar.
Okay.
Right? We like Ambedkar, but we cannot use in this context words we love admire for Ambedkar for his contribution to the Indian Constitution. You have to use here the word, particular word called
Admire.
Admire.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Now you see another word called mend.
Mend. It's
I'm
nothing,
sure that Jansi have something to say
Yes,
about
sir.
mend. Yes, Jansi.
It's nothing but repair.
Repair.
Yes, sir.
Sir, can I say one example, sir?
Yeah.
He mend my shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it correct, sir?
He meant yes, mending is so called repair.
To repair.
There's another word is called stitch.
Stitch.
Stitching, tailor.
Yes,
does-
tailor.
does it.
Yes,
Yeah.
tailor puts clothes together and make a beautiful dress for you,
Yeah.
beautiful
Yes.
coat for you, beautiful shirt for me, or pants, or whatever it is.
Yes.
By
So,
using.
can we use both substitute mend and repair, stitch for this one?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Mend and repair is similar words. Stitch is different.
Yes.
And another word for mend is also there. Let's see what it is. Another word for mend. Mend means put right or repair. For example, mend your ways before it is too late. Here, mending is you put right your behavior. Your behavior is not right. So I say,
Mind your
yeah, Rishida, you better mend your ways.
Yes.
That means you put right your behavior. I'm not happy with your behavior. Put straight. Behave well. So mend your ways. Then I'll
Yes,
be
sir.
friendly with you.
Okay.
Okay, right. Then you say, when your car breaks down, get it mended at the garage. Here, what is the meaning of that? Is it put it right or repair? When your car breaks down, get it mended at the garage.
Repair, sir.
Repair, yes, it is
Yes.
called repair.
Repair.
It's repair. Right. Stitch means,
By using the needle,
Yes.
we can stitch.
yes, we can stitch. We say
Yes,
we can
sir.
stitching,
Yes.
sewing,
Yes.
sewing
Yes, sir.
machine, using a sewing machine or using the hand to use these things. Right. A tailor stitches our clothes, you can say.
Yes.
A stitching time saves 9. There's another proverb I wanted to show you.
Yes, sir.
A stitching time saves 9. So what do you mean by that? Can you guess? A stitching time saves 9. I have used one or two proverbs in this episode.
Sir, I mean, we have to do all the things in time.
Oh, exactly. Excellent.
Yes.
Very good answer. Very good answer.
Thank you, sir.
So, a stitching time saves 9. For example, you have a small tear in your cloth. In time, you stitch it. Otherwise, what happens? When you just let it go, you just forget about it. After 1 week, you'll find that the tear has become longer.
Yes, sir.
So, apply the same thing to it. Whatever you want to do it, do in time. Whatever it is. If it is a homework or if it's studying for something or attending to some work, do it in time. So that 9, it will save a lot of time.
Yes.
Instead of 1 stitch, after 1 week you do 9 stitches. That means
Yes,
that
sir.
you do things in time. Right. See, and the other 3 words I wanted to, you to look at. See, watch and
Look.
They all look similar.
Yes,
right?
sir.
Yes, sir.
I
See?
often confuse by these 3 words in my examination.
Okay, you in your examination you get to see and watch and look.
Yes, sir.
So you suppose you wanted to look at the TV. You say, what do you say? You say, I am looking at the TV. I am watching the TV. I am
I'm
seeing the
watching
TV.
I watched it.
Yes, most of them say I am seeing the TV.
Yes, sir.
It is
Yes.
not seeing the TV. Similarly, when
I'm
you
look-
wanted to look at the movie, you say,
I'm looking movie.
looking movie or seeing
Somebody
movie.
says-
Can we say that?
No, sir.
No. Then what will you say?
I'm watching movie.
Yes, I'm watching movie. So let's see what's happening. Seeing means to detect with eyes, to observe. We see things with our eyes.
Yes, sir.
Just have a casual look, okay? Watch means look intently, the act of guarding, right? We were watching movie last night. Here the movie watching is coming here. We cannot say we were seeing a movie yesterday. Never use
Yes.
that. We also watching a movie. Or we are enjoying a movie, you say. When we see the movie, you enjoy it. Because you are seeing a movie, you are looking at a movie. No. You are looking at something. You are looking at a tree. You are looking at an animal outside. Fine. So then say the police kept a watch on the suspect. You see, watching means guarding.
Look intently.
He have a eye on the suspected person, a thief or a criminal, or whoever it
Yes.
is, who has broken the law. Right.
Sir, can we use the police kept look on the suspect?
Yes, the police are on the lookout. You say
Yes.
the police are on the lookout.
Look out.
So try to see appear. Look means you are trying to see.
Yeah.
Or
Look, right? I looked at it. It's a verb. I looked at. Look, looked, and appear. See, it looks. Look at my new shirt means have a see my
Yeah.
new shirt.
Yes.
Trying to see.
Yes. Look before you leap. Another phrase I've used.
Before.
Do you know what's the meaning of that? Look before you leap. Look before you leap. Give a try. Look before you leap. Leap means what?
Don't know, sir.
You don't
Leap
know.
year, sir?
Leap. Okay. Jumping.
Yeah.
Right.
Jump.
So now you put it. Look before you
Leap.
jump.
Okay, jump.
So what does it mean? It's a.
If
It's
we
again.
fell-
It's a proverb.
That means if we fell down.
No,
then-
no. So before doing something, any action, think it
We
over.
have- Okay, sir.
Be cautious before you act it out. That's the meaning of that. Look before you leap. Suddenly you jump. Maybe a big well may be in front of you.
Okay.
Big ditch may be in front of you.
Yes.
Or you may be jumping into something else. So before jumping, you have to look. So as you look before you leap. Now here looking at this, be careful. So it's a kind of warning. Look before you leap. See, look at the sky, how beautiful it is. So it's a command. Look at this. Look at the sky. Exclamatory mark. How beautiful it is. So I will come back to exclamatory mark or this in the next episodes, right?
Sir,
Yeah.
my friend always says, see the sky, see the sky.
See the sky.
Is
so
it
what did
right,
you say?
sir?
What did you say?
I said that it is wrong.
Yeah.
And look the sky as I've
Yeah,
said,
I
sir.
should say look at the sky. See the sky. Watch the sky.
Yeah.
Can we say that?
No.
So you should say look at the
Look
sky.
at the sky.
Look at the sky. Now another word we have is called beautiful.
Beautiful.
Right? So all like to be called beautiful. Right? We admire ourselves. Yes, I am very beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even I say, sir, I
Yeah.
am very beautiful.
I am beautiful. While standing in front of the mirror, you say.
Yeah,
You
sir.
admire yourself saying that. Yes. You
Yeah.
say, I am very beautiful.
Beautiful.
All of us, yes, all of us, or sometime or other, we always look in the mirror and say, yes, I am the most beautiful person on earth.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes it's good. It will build up your confidence, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay, right. Beautiful. Handsome. Have you heard these two words?
Yeah, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Mm.
But, sir, beautiful would be used for women and,
Women and yes.
handsome
And
is
girls?
for boys.
Boys
Yeah.
and men also.
Yeah,
Not
men.
just
Yes.
boys. Okay, right. So we cannot interchange these two words. Say beautiful means attractive or well or
Charm.
charming.
Pretty.
Charming, yes.
Yes.
For example, there is a beautiful lake in the middle of the town.
So we can use this beautiful for things also, sir?
Yes. A beautiful flower, beautiful woman, girl, flower, beautiful lake. Yes, right? It's all depend upon what you mean by that. Beautiful can be used for different 9 or 10 ways of meaning, like nice. Nice is a word we can use in 9 ways.
Yeah, sir.
For beautiful, exciting, interesting, pleasant. So these are the
Yes.
word one you can say. Similarly, you can say beautiful. How is the day? Beautiful day.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
How is the flower? Beautiful flower. So all this beautiful has got different meanings into that, into the context.
Yes.
Okay, when I say beautiful flower means it's attractive. How is the day? Beautiful day.
Beautiful day.
Means very pleasant, very favorable to me.
Yes.
That's why we can also use beautiful. Right. Now handsome means good,
Good
looking.
looking.
Yeah.
So for men, as you said, as
Yes, sir.
Rishita said, handsome is usually meant for men.
Man.
We cannot say a beautiful man
Yeah,
or a
sir.
handsome woman. You cannot say.
Yeah,
Yes.
sir.
But we can also say handsome reward. I got a handsome reward for my efforts. You can say.
Okay, sir.
Right. So a handsome man. Then you will find another word is called literate.
Literate.
Yes. Illiterate
Literate.
and
Ignorant.
ignorant. These three words seeming to be similar.
Yes.
Literate, illiterate, ignorant.
Ignorant.
Can you make a differentiation? Can you give a try?
Sir, literate means I think it's uneducated people.
Literate
I
means
mean,
uneducated, okay.
no, literate is educated.
Educated.
That means people who can
Who
read
are
and
able
write.
to read and write.
Yeah, we are able to,
And
yeah.
Illiterate means it is opposite
Uneducated.
word to the literate, sir.
Okay,
And
illiterate means opposite literate.
yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay, then
And its meaning is that the people who are unable to read and write.
read and write. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Illiterate.
Yeah.
Very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Then what do you mean with the ignorant?
Ignorant. I think
Innocent.
it's innocent, sir.
Innocent. Ignorance cannot
Sincere.
be innocent. Sincere.
Honesty?
No.
No
Okay,
idea,
let's
sir.
see.
No, sir,
Let's see what
please,
it is. Okay, let's see what it is. Literate means able to, as you said, able to read and write.
Right.
A learned person is called a literate person, right? Then you say educated. Okay, there are many literate adults in my village, you say.
Yeah.
There are many
Literate.
literate adults in my
Village.
illiterate means not able to read and write. So, as you said, literate opposite is illiterate.
Illiterate.
So, literate means they are able to read and write.
Yes.
Illiterate means those who are not able to
Read and write.
read and write.
Yes.
Right.
So then what is actually literature?
Literature is different. It's completely
English.
literature.
Yes.
It's a literature means what you write, or for example poems,
Yes.
stories, dramas, all this put together is called literature.
I often confuse to the literate and literature.
Literate
sir.
and literature. Okay.
Yeah.
Literate is completely different. Literate and it is not something to do with the letters.
Okay. Sir.
For example, English literature,
Yeah.
Telugu literature. So literature consists of poems, stories, dramas,
Essays.
plays, essays, short stories. So all these are called put
Literature.
together is called
Literature.
Literature, right? So that's nothing to do with literate.
Okay.
Literate means only you can read and write.
Right.
Right. Illiterate means just opposite, not able to read and write. For
Yes.
example, the survey was conducted to identify the illiterate adults in the
Adults.
village or something like that. Right. Ignorance. Now we are little confusion without ignorance.
Yes,
sir.
Unaware of it, not knowing of what is what. That is called ignorant. She was ignorant of her son's behavior. She was completely out of touch. She was not able to understand what was happening. So that's called ignorant. Now completely not knowing, unaware of the things. Ignorant. He's an ignorant person.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
ignorant about that incident. Are you aware of that? No, I am not. I am ignorant of that situation. You say, right? I cannot say I am illiterate of that situation. Can we say illiterate?
No, sir.
Can we substitute for illiterate and ignorant?
No. Completely
No, sir.
different.
Yes, completely different. It
Yes.
is. Right.
And sir, sometimes we can use I was ignored.
Ah, okay. Very
Ignored.
good question. Very good.
Yes.
I was ignored. Yes.
That is also not
Yes.
known, not
Yes.
knowing.
You are not taken into consideration.
Yes.
Suppose I was talking to both of you, and when you try to say something, I ignored you and I go on talking with Jansi. So what am I doing here?
You are ignoring me,
ignoring
sir.
you.
Yes, sir.
I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring your contribution into the class. Suppose you are a class leader.
Yeah.
I ignore you and I take care of other students. It's a very bad feeling, isn't it?
Yes.
When somebody ignores you, right?
Yes.
Right. His ignorance of the subject cost him his job. When you do a job, we need to know the subject. So when I say his ignorance of the subject cost him his job, means he does not know what he is doing, his
Unaware.
subject. He is unaware of that. He is
Yes.
ignorant of it. He is completely out of his mind.
Yeah.
So he's lost his job. That's it. Right. So the next word is wise, clever, and cunning.
Cunning.
Wise, clever, and cunning.
Sir,
Yes.
I often confused by these two words, sir, wise and clever.
Wise and clever. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know in what type of situations can I use those two words.
Oh, very good question. Wise and
Clever.
clever. Right. So, for example, when I say Socrates was a wise person,
Yeah.
so what do you mean by that?
That means intelligent,
He is intelligent,
full of knowledge.
full of knowledge. Yes.
Yeah.
So now let's take out wise. Wise means prudent, intelligent, having much knowledge is called
Wise.
wise. It's a wise person.
Yeah.
Yes.
For example, we heard the names of many people. The very wise people.
A wise man.